Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
Brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't put... Who's there?
Leviosa. Compulso. Leviosa.
Why don't you come up here and fight me?
Ouch!
Compulso. Crucial. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Levioso. Not going to hurt you. Bombarda!
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
Ringo! Levioso! Descendo! Levioso! Crucial! Descendo! Levioso!
Who do you think you are?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Crucial! Lumos! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Findo! Levioso! Descendo! Crucial! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Descendo! Levioso! Descendo!
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war.
Levioso!
What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone. What's that? Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Descendo.
I won't.
Levioso. Descendo.
Think you're clever?
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Revelio. Levioso. Confringo. Levioso.
Not your...
Descendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Descendo. Levioso.
What an unfortunate disappointment!
Descendo. Levioso. Descendo. Levioso.
Release me! Release me!
Descendo. Revelio. Descendo. Levioso.
You are postponed!
Levioso. Descendo.
Too slow.
Crucio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Levioso.
This is all I'm a goblin!
Descendo.
Pressed?
Levioso.
Nice try.
Crucio. Descendo.
Oh. You're good. Don't do that again, I beg you!
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Levioso.
Put me down! How childish!
Bombarda.
An utterly pitiful display!
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Not quite. Don't have time for this.
sad. Really, it is.
Confringo!
Is that the best?
Expelliarmus!
Are you quite finished?
Expelliarmus!
That was unimpressive.
Bombarda!
Go and patrol.
Confringo!
You won't stop me.
Expelliarmus!
I've been fighting since
Bombarda!
before.
Defender! Confringo! Protego! Levioso! Descendo! This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
That was meant for me.
Crucial! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Descendo!
Kill spell glance off of me.
Levioso! Descendo!
That's utterly pitiful, this place.
Levioso!
When are you going to give up? No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Descendo!
This is sad. You think you're...
Confringo!
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
Revelio! Revelio. Accio. Revelio. I should investigate. Revelio. Accio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flute.
Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook. Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio. Castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Wonder who lives here. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. These rocks have seen better days.
I've used the dark arts several times. Can't understand why more don't. They're remarkable. I've raided Brockborough more times than I can count.
Levioso! Descendo! Expulso!
Dinner.
Levioso! Descendo!
Petrificus totale! Thought you was ready, did you?
Well, no, you shouldn't go about stealing goblins' helms stolen by
Incendio!
should you?
Petrificus totale! Get yourself out that
Venite!
way.
Descendo!
Expulso!
Levioso! Incendio! Levioso!
I'm meant to be an attack of some
Descendo!
sort.
Cup!
Expulso!
Embarrassing.
Levioso! Descendo!
To your knees!
Confringo!
Incendio!
You're Levioso!
I'm just
Descendo!
warming up.
Shame nobody saw that.
Revelio!
Who lived here, I wonder?
Revelio! Confringo! Levioso! Compulso! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Defendo. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender. Reparo. Descendo. Depulso. Levioso. Depulso. Descendo. Revelio.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Depulso. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
An intruder! Enjoy suffering, do you?
Expelliarmus.
Missed me.
Confringo.
You're making this
Expelliarmus.
too easy.
Defendo.
Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable.
Glacius.
You call that
Leviosa.
spellcasting?
Bombarda.
You won't get away with that.
Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
I shall have been your death.
Confringo. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. That's that. Settled. Revelio.
likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Knowing Amit, he's likely studied here.
Who's out there?
That was pitiful!
Confringo!
Pity. Not quite.
Cruising! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive...
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh, yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
You sent crates of cabbages to battle Ranrock's loyalists?
I did indeed. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
What do you have for sale?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
I'll be able to put that to good use. Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Defendo! Revelio! Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio. 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 That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp. Confringo.
You're that hypocrite thing.
Expelliarmus.
Levioso!
Associate. Bombard.
Will not survive.
Confringo.
What?
Expelliarmus.
There you go.
Confringo.
Here, irritant.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Stop that right there.
Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Give it back.
Careful. This will
Bombarda.
Well.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. That's one crate in hand. I only need one more. That's one crate in hand. I only need one more. That's one crate in hand. I only need one more. Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Show yourself, if you're there.
Huh? Who is it? Aha, that was unimpressive. Are you quite finished? You're so very weak. Is that the best you can do? What do you think? It's utterly pitiful, this man.
Confringo!
Reputation does not...
No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Expelliarmus. Revelio. That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft. Confringo!
Andrea! You won't defeat us all!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Hello there. Do you have this special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndi? Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. Now, if you like what you bought, be sure to come in and see me again. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio. Fine now, demi-guys. Revelio.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of...
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio! Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. This room is taller than it looks.
Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa!
Finding a chest
Revelio.
in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Glacius! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda!
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Accio!
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some.
Accio!
Bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender! Protego! Confringo! Revelio! Revelio. There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. In this case, no bone. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Accio. Lumos. I need to find a safe way across. Confringo! Lumos. Confringo! Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety bone bridge complete. Accio. Revelio. Accio. We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio. Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio. Confringo. Incendio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Glacius. Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio. Accio.
This is something we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Accio. Glacius. Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio. Accio. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Crucible. Imperio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Arresto momentum depulso.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Revelio. Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Confringo.
Crucible. That spell got my attention.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Crucible. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Leviosa. Confringo. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Expelliarmus. Confringo! Revelio!
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic
Revelio.
secret, especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on. Revelio. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Repulso. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Revelio.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Revelio. Revelio.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Bombarder!
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous, but it only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Was that your bet?
Heavy now! At once!
Confringo! Imperial!
Crucial!
Incendio!
Rather, I won't win.
They're closing in!
You'll not win here.
Descendo!
Uncle! To the right!
Got it!
Depulso! Descendo!
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Revelio! Confringo! Revelio!
Worked the mine at one time or other.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Revelio!
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that
Revelio
awkward conversation.
Thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Expelliarmus! I'll look after you. Revelio.
Potions you've brewed.
Revelio. Revelio.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Professor Howard will never believe this. Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio!
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Does it get any more cozy?
Revelio.
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 Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.